We got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. No, we're not doing anything illegal. But there's a song on the record called Bandito, and we're playing it tonight. And that word kind of represents our fan base, and so we felt like it made sense for the tour. It was 2 years ago that we played here last. Does that make sense?
That sounds right. I think. Yeah.
So it's been a little bit since we've been here, but
we're still emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're excited to be back, and because the last time we were here was such a great show, and so we're looking forward to what tonight is going to be. Josh has his shirt off the same amount, so that's no different there.
Yeah, I think it's the ultimate workout is playing a show. We stay in shape by he runs around and climbs and jumps on stuff.
No, that Breaking Bad did not come to mind while we were working on the video, but I see the comparison. And did you watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we're both. I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad, so that's a good comparison in our eyes. So that's cool.
You're probably referring to Walter White's pool in his backyard. But
it was Will Smith's pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do all of our music videos on his properties.
He wanted at some point for there to be a disclaimer that his pool doesn't usually look very dirty because he likes to keep his pools clean. But for the video, we needed it to look a little bit dirty, so he let us come in and empty it and put a bunch of trash and junk in there. And but he's a really nice guy. We've never met him, but we correspond through Twitter.
He's just Ned. He's our friend, and
he's been a friend for a while, and he's always trying to. He always has wanted to make a cameo in our band in some way, and he wants to play on stage ultimately. But finally, we said, you know what, you can be in a music video, but don't expect to be on stage with us anytime soon.
He just can't get his arms around the guitar. The guitar's too big.
Yeah.
And so he can't play an instrument. He's really upset about it.
So we're going to St. Petersburg next, and we've been in Moscow for a couple days, and we have walked around. It's one of the most beautiful cities as far as kind of just how everything, your buildings, obviously. It's really fun to walk around and explore.
They've been waiting out in line in the cold for a long time, and so they're really tough. That's what we like about our Russian fans is they don't complain either.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah, no, this we'll go through this for sure. We've never gotten anything quite like this before, and that's awesome. Are those things that you can make? That's amazing. So this is a cookbook for my wife because she likes to cook, and so I can't wait to show her because I'm sure she'll have fun with this. Thank you.
Russian dish? What's it? In general?
Yeah, любая.
Borscht.
Борщ.
Of all time, favorite of all time.
Borscht pizza.
Yeah.
Borscht on
the
pizza.
Борщ пицца.
We eat it almost every day. Yeah, I think that's a tradition.
We do that right before our shows, and then we're just trying not to vomit the entire time. Good question. I don't always remember my dreams. When I do, they're usually pretty terrifying. Usually always about to die, so I prefer not to dream when I sleep.
Tyler's helped me a lot in difficult situations. One time my engine died on my car, and Tyler came over and with his tool set and opened up the hood and kind of unscrewed some things and took a look, and he's like, I know the problem. And it turned out there was a hose that was completely disconnected. So he put it back together, and then
it was the transluter.
Yeah, the transluter in the engine completely blew. And the thing was, I was driving in Arizona, so he flew out pretty far. Arizona's pretty far from Ohio, and he flew out with his his toolbox.
It was a great flight.
Yeah.
And it was the transluter the whole time. And I don't know if you have a Russian word for it. the translator, but it's is in the car, and I helped him out. Good luck.
That's why it's nice to have a best friend.
That's right.
So
It's also nice. The cold doesn't affect me as much because I have really long lungs. Yeah, I got an X-ray on my lungs because I thought I was sick and had pneumonia, and they couldn't even fit the X-ray on how much of my lungs were taking up the whole picture. And they said, you have really long lungs. And I've just always felt like that was a big influence on everything I've ever done. It explains a lot, really,
Yeah,
if you think
yeah.
about it. What's manugi? I keep on hearing her say something manugi.
Я не говорила мануги.
She didn't? I heard it.
Мануги? Многие.
What's that?
Многие.
A lot? Many? No, I think that was actually the thing that was wrong with Josh's car in Arizona.
The
It was
Minoigi.
The Minoigi.
Ничего себе. Ну так что с дружбой?
I think things that can be bad for friendship, lying. Lying to your friend, that's not good. Bullying. You don't want to bully your friends. Things that are good are, being nice and saying really nice things. Like, your beard's coming in really nice. You look really great. These are things that you saw his reaction. They make your friend happier. I'm the beast.
Ты красавица.
I'm beautiful. I have beautiful lungs. Yeah. Pumbaa, Timon. Yeah. Lloyd Christmas. Got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Нам нечего есть, негде работать. У наших питомцев головы от...
To our Russian fans, every time we've ever played here, it's been an amazing show, and you guys are tough as nails, and we're honored to have you guys as a part of our fan base. You're important.